Right. Have my buttons worked? Say something, people. I need to make sure they're working.
If I actually have a good point, if you have a mirrorless camera, can you take a picture of a vampire with it? Because it doesn't have mirrors.
I mean,
you could, but it
depends
would
on the
look
vampire,
terrible.
But the main thing, you could take a picture of a vampire because it doesn't have a mirror in it. As long as it's not on DSLR.
I mean, no one's really done the science on it. Is it reflection, or is it just any distortion through a dense medium? Because like refraction could have the same effect.
Basically, yes.
Vampires are simply just walking mirages.
I do emphasize the dense medium part because technically light refracts through air.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you get a rainbow.
Yes. Which is kind of actually like, it's interesting how rainbows are formed. Like, literally, it's raindrops which are reflecting different waves of light.
So I learned a thing that will blow a lot of people's minds, and a lot of people will be like, Tasha, have you gone absolutely barking mad?
Okay.
But raindrops are not the teardrop shape that raindrops are not the teardrop shape that everyone thinks they are. Raindrops are actually burger shaped.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that makes sense.
Are.
Like the force they're landing and pressure and things like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do sort of love the idea of taking a taking like a series of slow-mo cameras and just following a teardrop as it goes through different parts of its journey, seeing like how it changes shape over time. Because like if it's really slow, is it a teardrop shape? But then does it flatten it out as it reaches terminal velocity?
Basically, yeah. Being that it as it's falling, it does reach a terminal velocity at some point, and it actually kind of, because the raindrop is so light, it actually can like flatten it a bit because of how light it is.
Your brain, you now got me puzzling the chain ladder drop, applying that to a raindrop. And it would.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to some Starfinder, but the DM's now contemplating the physics of a bloody raindrop.
Yeah.
Because it would start off teardrop shape, then it will go circular for a brief moment, then it will conform to the most aerodynamic shape whilst it's falling, which would be burger shaped.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Although, fun fact, for modern microchipping and everything else, it is a drop of silicon tungsten, I think it is, being hit with a laser beam every second with precision. To like get the initial layer for the wafer to actually form on. Be the seed bed.
Ah.
Well, let's assume it's a silicon bed.
Yes.
Yes. Also, like, if we go into like all this physics and stuff, I still find it fascinating that how like I think it's like the alpha function collapse when it's observed, and it doesn't collapse when it's unobserved.
Quantum mechanics, you are forever a bitch.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Anyway, although, speaking of quantum mechanics, we are looking into the realms of another world as we play some Starfinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, let's just get everyone caught on what happened last time. You guys have begun your treasure hunting. Going after the treasure of the famous Small Lee Lead. And you managed to track it down to a small jungle moon. And as you began exploring the world, you found a cave, began exploring it, you came across a couple of nasty creatures. I think the most antagonizing of which were a creature known as an electrovore.
Yes.
It's a small dragon-like thing which really loves electricity.
Hang on. Did I write this in? I don't think it's... Well, I mean, I'd have to go a lot further back. Damn, I was going to do that. When your tech looks delish and they want to relish, that's electrovores. That's electrovores.
Could be worse things, I suppose. But yeah, when we left off, though, you guys had just killed the electrovores and were beginning to explore the small chamber, to which, in the top half, there seems to be long abandoned machinery, now electrically dead, thanks to the electrovores siphoning off all their excess power, and a whole load of supplies to the south.
I was going to say, I recall some of our tech being a bit glitchy. So can I take this moment in time to repair every single person's tech that had been affected by the electrovores?
So, fun fact, Pathfinder and Starfinder have a feature called taking a 10 and taking a 20. Because there's no, stress immediately on you guys, it's not like the giant's about to smack you with his club.
Mm-hmm.
You can take some downtime, and literally take a 10 or a 20 to do your necessary checks and saves, because there's no immediate failure.
Okay. All right. So do I have to roll computers or even the technology law?
No, you just say to me, DM, I'm going to take a 10 or I'm going to take a 20 on just making the saves from my gun.
So does this mean 10 or 20 minutes?
If I recall, taking a 10 was going to be 5 minutes, taking a 20 is 30 minutes.
And because
it's like you're taking the time to do it either good but not fast, and the other one is like being very careful and being very slow.
I am gonna take a 20.
I was going to say, because I want to say I have quick repair, which the repair activity loses the exploration trait and takes 1 minute instead of 10 minutes. So if I was to take a 10, I would technically be able to...
You could do everybody's gun because it loses the exploration trait, so you can do it quicker.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because again, this is the other thing with Starfinder 2nd edition compared to 5th edition D&D. Exploration can be handled like a combat. So you can all go in an initiative order, or you can just do it freeform.
Okay.
Because certain abilities just have an exploration tag, just be like, this also works in this mode.
Yeah. I'll be like, right, give all your technical shit to me. I shall get it all repaired before we can move on to the next part where we may get attacked, and the last thing we want is for our tech and gear to malfunction and then we all get killed for it.
That's true.
Therefore, just makes autonomous drones and point to various bits.
Nebril actually saved on their. Actually, Nebril got a nat 20 on their save to not be.
I was just meaning on the pile of tech.
Oh yeah.
He's like pointing a bit and going, no.
Oh, the little drones.
No, like the broken bits of tech. He's deliberately telling you not to fix anybody else's gear.
But why not? That's really insensitive of you. Like, I mean, as a team, I'm assuming we're a team. We got to work together and support each other with things. And it's just, I don't know. It would be really bad if I only fix ours but not theirs, and they could easily die because their tech isn't working. Like, Nebril, that's really insensitive of you.
Just realised as well the auto lasers aren't working. The auto lasers were fine; they didn't get hit. So my mind's thing for this is called sidetracked. Basically, he was going to hold one of the auto guns and be like, no, "I want this one. It's broken. They can't have it. It's mine."
But it needs to be fixed, otherwise it may as well. I mean, if you want it as like a trophy, well, it is someone else's, so technically, it's not really yours to keep. So.
Goes to the floor, crosses his arms, drops like a child.
Don't be so childish. I didn't make you to be that childish. Well, to be fair, I probably did accidentally, unintentionally, but that's besides the point. The point is you shouldn't be so immature about it.
I'm trying to find insight. What's the equivalent of insight in this?
Good question. Give the DM a sec.
I mean, there isn't a sense motive, I don't think so.
No, there isn't.
I don't know, maybe perception? But that's like really looking, and I don't know.
How about society?
No, society's more like gaining information, like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, otherwise it might be a straight wisdom check or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't got anything like sense motive or anything along those lines.
No, they used to be.
Yeah. Just looking at like, diplomacy, intimidation. I mean, what?
Yeah, I was going to do an insight check, but you know what? Yeah, it's just going to take time. So
no,
Meteor just sort of like...
No, do the inside check. What were you inciting anyway?
Whether or not you were full of shit.
I mean... Now I kind of want to know.
I'm having a quick note. Diplomacy for gather information about.
I mean, I can give you a diplomacy roll, sure.
Yeah, me too.
Oh God, natural one.
I mean, she's not hiding anything.
Not two.
Dice curse has shifted. DM is happy.
Well, she's not lying or anything. She's just doing Isoki things that Isoki do. She's like trying to fix shit. She likes fixing shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that's. I mean, you don't know.
Meteor puts the boom pistol and the rotor laser down because those are the things that have been impacted. But he does just like look at Wolf and just goes, double check them.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, carry on.
I don't know.
Wolf,
I don't know.
Do you doubt Citra's abilities after all the technical shenanigans that she managed to do for you guys, and you doubt her?
No, I'm
Of
doubting whether or
course.
not you authentically will be fixing our weapons
Yeah,
or doing something sus.
but like,
We've known you for like what, 2 days?
yeah, yeah. We have known each other like 2 days, and also like, Wolf has made Nebril better.
I mean, that's very true. It takes a lot of trust for Citra to allow anyone else to touch Nebril
Yeah.
in such ways. Mine's out of the gutter, people.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, after that, Meteor's just going to start going and like opening boxes to see if there's anything fun inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, considering it didn't tell me in the book, I actually had to go digging through, like actually doing a search function. If you want to find out if someone is lying to you via a sense motive, that is a perception check.
Oh.
But you're doing a sense motive action.
Okay.
I feel
know that for
psychic.
future.
So do we roll a perception?
Digging through those boxes, Meteor, you find a handful of credits, about 25-ish in total.
Cool, I'll just quickly stash those in my pocket.
Along with various bits of engineers' tools and repair kits of a commercial quality.
Nerds, there's some tools for you.
Citra is very engrossed in fixing the tech and shit.
Well, Wolf is actually gonna go here and
Tom!
see.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Tom, I'm fixing your guns and shit. Be grateful.
Okay.
All right.
Do I find anything of value if I try to get into this system, which is the computers and shit? Yeah.
Well, give me a computer's check to start with.
Okay, just a moment. Computers. There we are. That's a 13.
Right. Well, that is a success. You're lucky there.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently running on reserve power. It has about 30 minutes before its battery gives out and this console goes dead.
Yeah.
There isn't much that you can find on a success, but you do get a quick little video message pop up.
Okay.
And this is that of... the race has gone out of my head. Think of them as like sci-fi wraiths.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sci-fi wraiths.
Yeah, it's annoying me now. I should have noted down the species for this, but...
It's okay, I can try and look.
they're
Don't
part
I?
of the corpse fleet. Lot. But in any case, dressed in a pirate attire, so he's got like a tricorn hat, he's got an eye patch on and everything else.
Hmm.
And in a jovial manner, it goes, "Oh, welcome, me would-be treasure hunter. I hate to disappoint your efforts, but what you're looking for isn't here. But I do have a clue for you, a puzzle that might tingle your mind.
Okay.
I've hidden a piece of me map somewhere on this moon. Find it, and it leads you to the next bit, and possibly the treasure. By activating this message, you have 3 hours. And the message glitches every now and again, like, it stutters and skips. And then you see a countdown. timer pop up.
Oh no, is this like some escape the room shit?
3 hours, and then it ticks over to 2 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, and keeps going.
Okay, let's as in go before the clock ticks down, because I don't know if these beings have actually like wired this moon to blow up or anything. We would need to find a treasure in 3 hours.
It's probably in here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are other pathways that could lead to different areas, and I'm trying to remember what those spiritual fly things. Spirit, like the holographic bat things. Something about water, but then one of them was lying and the other one was telling the truth. So they could be water, they may not be water. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or we just look everywhere.
Yeah, that's one possibility.
I mean, so long as we can do it within 3 hours, that's fine. Hopefully it's not as big as I think.
Well, that's one corridor done, and that took 10 seconds. He's not the smartest character in the world, but he occasionally has a good line. What is that?
That is a stalagmite. As there is water dripping from the ceiling, it is produced a rather fascinating little stalagmite. What's your perception of these days, Meteor?
+3.
You notice there is a slight glint at the top of this stalagmite.
I look closer and closer.
Upon a closer inspection, you can see what looks like the tip of a gemstone or a crystal.
I guess I try and crack it off.
Okay, you reach out and grab it, and as you give it a tweak, and it pulls out rather easily, but as it does so, you're expecting like the crunch and grinding of stones. Instead, you hear the click of a mechanism.
Oh no.
Meteor and Wolf, could you be so kind of roll a reflex save for me?
Okay.
Oh, there you go, 23.
That is a success.
Just a moment. I need to.
Is it a critical success?
No, it's actually just a regular everyday success.
Dang.
That is a 17.
Okay, you both take half damage from this. You each take 5 points of fire damage as there is a small explosion.
Okay. Not too bad. It still
Is
hurts.
the gem still a gem?
The gem is still a gem.
Okay,
What
I heard the
exploded?
bit of... Oh, well, yeah, what exploded?
Yes, you all hear the sound of an explosion rocking through the cave. Looking through his soundboard going, I know there's an explosion somewhere. I did. Although for some reason my soundboard has 2 Wilhelm screams.
Hmm.
Got one labelled Wilhelm scream, and one labelled Wilhelm scream, yes really.
I see.
Ah, there it is. Aha! That's a very long explosion. Christ.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't hear one.
You need to have like the Syrinscape open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably open that.
It's not doing much. It's literally just for background audio and stuff. Roll20 doesn't have a plug-in system, otherwise I'll just have that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, upon hearing the explosion, Cidra's like, okay, I had an explosion, what is going on? Who blew up and what body parts do I need to sew back on? And if it is any male appendages that male guys normally have, I'm not going to fix that. Think of it as a lesson for blowing your dick off.
That's not what happened.
Oh, good. I don't have to get my surgical sewing kit out then.
Yeah.
Do vets get penises or cloaca?
I mean,
Yeah.
this is very true.
Let's not get bogged down with the anatomy of sci fantasy characters again.
Yeah.
So what? So was it just like a bomb in the middle of the stalagmite?
It seems to have been a rigged explosive, yes. And now you're holding the detonator for a bomb.
Oh, the gem was a detonator. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. And I want to say that is actually a piece of equipment you can have. So you have a detonator.
Yeah, I just give it to Wolf.
Thank you.
He's probably got more use for it than I do.
Yeah, probably.
It's just that moment of just like both of us just blackened with soot.
I was about to say Looney Tunes.
All you can see is like Wolf's eyes because I've still got my sunglasses on. I just plop in Wolf's hands.
At the gem over, pull your glasses off. There's a perfect ring around where the glasses were.
Yep.
Yeah.
Righty then. In other news, off down to here in this corner, where there seems to be a sort of intersection. You can make out what looks like old temple stonework to a garden or some sort of antechamber. You can all hear the sound of like a drone noise. A high-pitched buzz and whine.
Something tells me it might be a really giant beehive. They might have some honey or might not, and might actually give us all anaphylactic shocks. Is anyone allergic to bee stings? Or gets anaphylactic shocks? I mean, because I don't carry EpiPens with me because that's really not a thing that the first aid kit carries, but just warning you now.
Mm-hmm.
The med kit that I'm about to give you, and it's just like EpiPen. Third sticky thing. Big orange?
Yeah, like you just stab it in your leg or wherever part of the body that
It's there.
Oh. To be honest, I thought there was like a tube of like vitamins or something, but you know what? That makes a whole lot more sense.
Wolf, as you get around to there, you can see further in, you can see now that this chamber opens up and it's got clear sky above and orbits of raindrops are coming through where the weather is starting to turn. There's a bit of... looks like the rain is about to begin. But you do see in there 3 wing bots, like flying drone-like things, coming out of the water. And along with that, a larger mech, although still akin to or your size, but shaped more like a beetle.
Guys, I have an idea.
And I'm going to need initiatives from everybody.
I still have an idea.
I have a plan.
Actually,
but it
We're
cannot
just
be the
using
plan.
perception for initiative.
could I roll
Yes.
my initiative as stealth, please?
You may indeed roll it as stealth if you so wish.
Yay! How do I roll it as stealth? I guess I go into. Yes.
They should be.
Yeah. I see. 8.
Okay.
Yeah, getting the nat ones out of the way.
Oh God.
Okay.
So I am very glad that when we're in the spaceship, I get to use piloting for my initiative. Effectively. Because sadly, deception, diplomacy, and intimidation, and athletics are a little harder to justify for initiative. Unless I'm just sprinting at people every time we enter a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get yourself like a small little hover bike, and then technically, then you can use your piloting because you're on your own little speeder bike.
I could go full Marty McFly if I got like a hoverboard.
Yeah.
That is a vehicle.
That would actually be a very badass vehicle. Just going around with a sword, a hoverboard, and a pistol.
It's drive by a whole new meaning. Kirsty, do you want me to roll the initiative for you?
I slowly getting there. Slowly loading.
Oh wow! I thought I'd rolled trash. Didn't realise I'd got to the top of the initiative.
Yeah, everybody rolled fairly meh.
Asking me, would I like a tutorial for 420? No, thank you.
Oh, nice.
And then
18
sadly,
plus
Nyx,
something.
plus 6 for Nyx. Nyx is very quick on the perception.
Damn.
Just give me a sec. I'm trying to find some combat music. Don't keep it on fire, though. And of all the extraneous, just need them. All right. So with that, Nyx, you get to go first. Somewhere to put the turn order out the way, but not in the way. So you are currently over here. And you can hear noises emanating from down here, and Wolf has just pointed out that, oh, cool, drones.
My drone is better.
Sorry, I still got the tutorials. Wait. Like I've never been on Roll20. Where are drones?
Drones are over here in the next chamber beyond.
Right, the wing box there. Well, first of all, I've got to get to there. Wait, and 20 feet. That.
You have 30 feet of movement.
I get to there. Can I see anything?
35, you can see that wing bot there. In fact, you can see everybody, but you can't quite make out that anesite protector.
Well, I'm going to get my gun and just go pow pow.
Howdy, pow, pow, pow. I don't think that's within range, though. 20 feet range.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, it's quite a short range on the gun. If I use the dart instead. What would I have to roll for the dart?
For your darts, just roll me a d20 and add 6.
That's not good.
7 plus. It is going to hit, though. These things do not have the world's best armor. Roll me a d4 and add 1 for your piercing damage.
4.
You flick your dart and it stabs into it. It's her. Not happy about it. You do have another action if you want to make another attack, or you can end your turn there if you want.
Can I make another attack with my dart? Or yeah. Okay. Well,
yep, you can do. Roll me another d20, and this time it's an +2 because multiple attacks in a round.
Oh, that's not going to hit.
Oh no, sadly not. A total of 6 is just going to be a horrific miss. You flick another dart and it just disappears off somewhere into the muck of that opening. But that now brings us to Meteor.
Fantastic. Just to check, will we give him back our weapons?
Deirdre, did you give everyone back their weapons? Oh, Dasha.
Sorry?
Did you give everyone back their weapons?
Yes, I did. I gave everyone back their weapons. I'm nice like that.
Fantastic. In which case, I'm going to use my... Considering I wasn't holding it in the last scene, I'm going to use my first action to bring out my roto laser. Because...
Why can't I just hear in my head Meteor being like the heavy in TF2, but constantly cycling between the minigun and fists?
It's minigun, sword and pistol, or a shotgun the size of a person.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like when you just hit Q to quick swap between weapons.
Okay, so that's my first action. Second action is to move. I can move how far? 20 feet, I think? Yeah, 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15. We'll just go do there. Irritatingly, they're all spread out. How wide does auto fire actually apply? Come on, game. Be more convenient. Tell me things. Auto fire. How far? How big is auto fire?
Hang on. How long are we playing? Oh, the auto laser.
A range equal half of the weapon's range. Okay, so the rotor laser has a range of 30 feet, so its cone would be 15. Okay, so I won't be able to use any of the auto laser stuff from here yet. Cool, in which case we're gonna use the automatic starting ability of that thing which makes big pirate flag appear. The Hollow Roger. So yeah, that where was I at the start of combat? Was anything going to be in 60 feet? They wouldn't have been able to see the flag.
No, they just see a meteor rushing around the corner with a flag.
Oh, at least I'll be able to cover us the better from now on. Cool. In which case, yeah, we're just going to use the rotor laser twice on that guy. So, first shot.
And 11 is sadly going to be a miss.
And second shot.
A 24 is going to be a hit. Also going to be a critical hit.
Oh, goody. We just quickly spend some ammo. Oink, oink. Alright. Oh, sweet. Let's we'll do some damage. Critical damage. Oh. Not a huge amount of damage. 4.
Not a huge amount of damage, but as the wingbot takes the shot, it glitches out for a second and falls into the water.
Cool.
Goes out in a blaze of glory.
Turn.
Alright then. At the end of your turn, deploys my wingbots. Oh good, they got a fly of 40. So yeah, let's that. So that was going to move to there. That was going to get to there. And this bottom one first is going to go and activate a trill. It creates a trill noise accompanied by disturbing low-level vibrations. Each non-anatide creature within 30 feet, which is going to be Meteor... in fact, I do this. So Meteor, Wolf, and Nyx. Could you all be so kind of make fortitude saving throws for me, please?
Everyone?
No, Meteor, Wolf, and Nyx.
That's a 19.
Yes, so Christy, just roll a d20 and add 6.
That will be a 13.
A 13 will be a success, and as such, Wolf
16.
succeeds. So you guys are immune to the trill for the next 24 hours, so I'm just going to give you all a little red sticker for that.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
And since no one failed, no damage, and none of your equipment is damaged.
We're tough.
Yeah. And Meteor, this upper wingbot, goes to shoot you with a laser. That is a 21 to hit.
That sadly will hit. Best one in the world. I can't stop that.
Now you take 3 points of fire damage as it shoots a laser at you.
Jeez.
And does nothing for its second shot. And now that brings us to Kanu.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Tom.
we can hear you.
Alright, give me a roll down what's happened. Obviously, I've turned up late, sorry.
That's right, no problem. Basically, you guys have been exploring the cave. Wolf's found out that whilst the treasure isn't here, there is a clue that might lead you on to the next bit, and you have less than 3 hours to get it before this entire area explodes. In your exploration, you've also come across some defense drones which have activated. They've run out of trill. It tried to hurt 3 of your party members, and it's failed. And that's pretty much the gist so far.
Okay.
That's off as well. Finding my screen. I don't really have to save this music because it is actually good.
Okay, so I'm going to move. Why am I still measuring? Okay. Why am I still measuring? I've
It will
turned off my
measure.
measuring.
It should show you like your movement thing as you, like a measurement as you move anyway, just to give you an idea of like how much you got.
Alright, okay. It never used to do that. You used to be able to just.
I know, click and move
Did
the
they
token.
upgrade it?
Yeah, there's been some changes. They've added a new one recently called pins, which I haven't had a chance to play with yet.
I think that's why it's showing it, because it never used to show it as you moved. You always have to go into like a separate measure tool and then do it that way, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to shoot this one.
Get the top one.
I'm always better with this gun, so. No.
And they said it's going to
I
be a
say,
miss. Good thing is you can fire off another round if you want.
right, it's always you get shitter and shitter.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, last time I did
You
your
never
third
know,
attack and
but-
I rolled a nat 20. A 13 is going to be a hit.
Alright,
See, that second
Shocking.
one was just to get your sights in. Now you got it. So go ahead and roll your damage.
damage, which is D6.
Five points of damage is very respectable. Your shot rips through it. It begins to spark and fritz, but it's still flying for now.
Oh, that'll be.
W. That brings us to the Anasite crit. The big boy. He can't move as fast as he. Okay. So it gets to there, it stops, it hunkers down for a second, you can hear the sound of this horn cannon charging up. And Meteor for you. A 27 to hit.
That'll hit. That's almost 10 over.
Oh, that was almost a critical.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to roll this in the thing because it's going to get weird. Because
Damn.
it boosted its little thing. You take 7 points of sonic damage.
I'm an owie. I am very owie.
As this thing just fires like a concentrated burst of, well, basically noise. You just got hit by an air cannon. And that's all it can do. Citra, it is your turn.
Okay, righty ho. I did have a plan, but I guess the plan could still work. Okay, 10, and then yeah. So if Citra comes over here, that's move number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to make sure. I need to get a little bit closer. I mean, I could potentially. Let me have a. Because what I want to do. Yeah, I have to get a lot closer. So. Yeah. So. Sorry, there's this echo-like kind of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 25 feet. So obviously I'm going to be kind of in someone else's space, but I'm going to also move another 5 feet. Actually, no, I have to move another 10 feet. Oh dear, this is going to be fun. And then as my third action, I am going to grab my electromagnetic grenade and launch it in the middle so that it hits all 3 of the Anosite wingbot protectors and pretty much anything that needs to be, gone. How much is that range? Well, how much is the range? Oh, okay. So, burst of radius of 5 feet. So, yeah, I could get all of them within, I could get all of them within 5 feet. I would like for them to make a reflex save for me, please.
No, I don't want to. So the Anosite Protector makes a 22.
That passes.
And then my 2 little wingbots are 12 and 19.
The 12 fails, the 19 hits, so that is 6. I'm just trying to see whether it says, oh, you take half damage if you fail. No, if you save. That kind of thing.
It will say someone like success, take half. Critical success, take none.
Okay, then in that case, then they take half. Well, those who succeeded take half, and then those that failed take the full 6 points of electrical damage.
Lovely, lovely.
Do they feel a little bit worse with their electrical shenanigans?
Excuse me. No, sadly they do.
Well, okay, at least I learned a thing. I feel it.
Damage though, but they won't fuss one way or the other. There's one like the electric balls.
Okay, then Nebril. Nebril's one move or one thing to do. They move 25 feet as well. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Nebril's going to be on standby in case people get knocked out.
Okay. And with that brings us to Wolf's go.
Yes, and Wolf is just a moment. As soon as I find my mouse, is gonna aim at this one and overheat it. Just a moment. Where did my mouse go again? There we go. Does it do the thing? No, it doesn't. So let's see. So you need to make me a reflex save.
The Wingbot makes a 19.
That is a success. But I need to check a thing. It probably isn't going to do anything because it succeeded. Let's see. Okay, you went heat toward a nearby target. You deal 2d6 fire damage to the target. On a failed save, the target's held equipment becomes hot to the touch for the next round. Unless the target drops its currently held equipment at the start of its turn, it takes 3 fire damage, which is interesting that it is made of metal, I assume.
It is indeed, and therefore cannot drop its weapon.
Yeah, so it will take a 3 points of damage.
It takes the fire. It's not very happy about it. It's also glitching out, beginning to like wobble a little bit. Is that it for you all done?
No, because that took. Wolf will also cast a shield on himself.
Okay then.
Let's see. Okay, so he casts shield and Uri's a magical shield of force. This counts as using a raise shield action, giving you +1 circumstance bonus to AC until the start of your next turn, but it doesn't require a hand to use. So basically, shield spell from D&D.
Yep.
And shield block reaction if they decide to attack to me.
That's fine. So you put yourself in a nice little protective bubble, and that brings us back around to Nix's go.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. Well, the wingbot. Oh, there is one there. Move in a little door. We will. We'll try to shoot one of those. That last wingbot.
What were you doing? Attacking with needles?
Yeah.
That is going to be a hit, so go ahead and roll me a d4's worth of damage. And with that, the needle hits it square in the middle of its little optic, and it drops down and clashes to the floor. Now leaving only the Anasite Protector in the way.
Don't like it.
Anything else for your turn? Next.
Can I attack again, or
You can attack again if you so wish. You haven't
so
moved
this
from there, have you?
time? No. Move. This. I did move. I moved one space in.
Okay, it's still an action to do a 5-foot step, so you can do. You can have another action to move further to try and get a better view on that Anasite Anasite Protector. Otherwise, it'll have a +2 to its AC from being around the corner.
Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it for now.
Okay. Brings us to Meteor.
Meteor don't do what he's good for. Badonk. Actually, no, wait. There's not an area effect thing anymore. So I'm just going to lay into it with a rotor laser 4 times. Because I can.
Alright then, make your attack rolls.
The 19.
A 19 will hit.
For 8. Nice, max damage. And again.
Keep on going as many times as you want to keep on attacking.
Ooh, we're going to use a point to reroll that. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 sadly misses.
Okay, third action. I assume that hit because it hit last time.
Yep.
For another 8.
Rolling well on damage.
Okay, action 4. Is it 25?
A 25 will hit. It is sadly not a critical hit.
Dang. Only 3 damage this time, though. So that's a total of 19 laser damage.
Pretty damn good damage.
Ooh.
You get the full spool out of your auto laser. Wires now for a second. It hisses gently as it's got
Oh wait,
quite hot.
never mind. The last shot won't have happened because I'll have need to reload it.
Ah,
Dang. Still, 16.
that's still a fair bit of damage. You actually knocked it down to bloodies.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, your auto laser hisses as it's nice and hot and ejects one spent battery to be replaced by another one. And that brings us to Kanu's go.
Oh, sorry, hang on. So, right. So we left with Big Bastard.
Yep. We're left with the big bad Beetleborg.
Big Bear, Big Bull, Big Bull. I'll probably go regret this.
If you're gonna go in close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you said that now, I've not let go yet.
No, do it. Go. Do the full Kano revs. Give us the awesome gun fu. Oh, now that I said that, I really want to
Wow.
rewatch that. 25 is a hit, not a critical though.
Whoa.
2 points of piercing damage. I'm actually wondering, what kind of watch John doing? Not on free streaming.
Can I do a hero point to reroll?
You can do a hero point to reroll to attack, not to damage.
Right. It was worth a shot.
It's a shot, and it hit. You still have a
Much like
second
it's worth
attack
a
if you still
shot
wish.
again.
First thing though, sadly, is going to be a miss. You can spend a hero point for that one if you want, though.
No, fuck it. Yeah, might as well.
Yes.
They get reset every time, don't they? Every
Yep, they always reset at
session.
the start of the session. I do think so. Very cool mechanic. Ah, 16 just misses.
Ooh. At least we know people. 17.
Yay!
The only viable metagaming, just do it by attrition. Alright, with you done that now brings it to its go. Oh boy. And this time around, it's not going to boost. Let's get straight into it. First of all, Kanu, for you. A 21 to hit.
Oof.
It's 2 points of sonic damage. Meteor, that is a natural 20.
I force it to reroll with a hero point.
You currently do not have any hero points. Spent it.
Yes, I do. I start with 1, I critical, they spent 1.
Did you critical?
When I did damage, I got a critical hit and then rolled a 4 for damage.
What?
Against one of the flying drone things.
Did you?
Yeah, the first round.
No, you get the hero point on a natural 20, not on a critical hit.
Okay.
Criticals are whenever you go 10 over skills or to hit rolls, but I give you guys a hero point on a natural 20.
Well, that's gonna suck. What's the damage, Cam?
Give me 1 second. You take a rib-busting 9 points of sonic damage.
God, okay, not good. I am actively swaying.
Uh-oh. There's citrus right by you. Oh, boy.
Just a sonic boom just hits Meteor square in the middle of the chest and just knocks him down. Not to the ground, but knocks him back. And then, I'll see Citra just for...
I've done nothing
Oh,
wrong.
actually, no, I can't even see you. Can't get a line of sight, so never mind.
Lol, get wrecked.
But it is your turn.
Okay. Huh. Well then. I suppose given the circumstances, the best thing to possibly do is to try and shoot it with... I guess since I am not within line of sight with it, I can't see it, and therefore I cannot shoot.
I will give you... Well, it will gain... Hang on, I just realised I'm... Oh. You will get a minus... Well, essentially it's getting a +2 to its AC.
Okay.
For its little bit of cover.
Ah, okay. Alright. You know what? I will take the risk. I have a hero point if needs be. I'll probably regret it later. But you never know. Okay. Let's have a pew of a go. 16 to hit?
Is sadly a miss.
I will re-roll that with a hero point. Never mind! I stuck!
Oh, damn.
There's a re-roll system. I'm going to use it. It betrays me. Why?
Yes.
I mean, if you don't use it, then...
But that is
Yeah,
one
if you
action.
don't-
You still have 2 more.
I'm going to use... I'm going to
You're going to use violence.
I'm going to use some form of violence.
Medical violence.
I'm going to be the harm assist. I could... okay. I have battle medicine.
Mm-hmm.
So... I need to attempt a medicine check. With the same DC for treat wounds and restore the corresponding amount of HP. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what the DC for that is.
It would be your fast DC.
Oh boy, that's going to be pretty high. That's like 18. That's gonna be 18. Oh, no, I've not been rolling well. No, never mind. Fuck that shit. Apparently, I make Meteor worse. I mean, what?
You're fumbling with the medkit a bit. You're panicking.
Deborah,
you know you need to stop the bleeding, but instead of getting the bandages out, you just pull out the little plasters.
I pull out the EpiPen labeled "especially peanuts." Like, why do I even have this pen in here? Nebril, go finish the job, please. And I'm going to use my last action to give Nebril 2 actions. So Nebril's going to use his first action to move.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to try and shoot. They're going to try and shoot the thing. I know.
That's a lovely Anasite protector. Oh, go on a minute. As a design, it's proper though.
Nebril, you had one fucking job. You had one job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. Wolf has his turn now. Wolf can do something.
Yes.
Wolf has the potential of saving you all.
Wolf is going to move here and use one of his action points to that. And then he is going to aim the Anasite Protector and do a hydraulic push. That's a 13.
13 is sadly going to be a miss.
I will boot the Anasite Protector in the face and go, stay there. I mean, what? I kid you, yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Wolf cannot do anything else.
Oh, that was 2 actions?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because Wolf moved and used his hydraulic push.
Yeah, a lot of the big stuff is costing you 2 actions.
Yeah.
Damn.
And speaking of things that cost 2 actions, Nyx has a nasty little pistol which costs 2 actions. So Christy, it is your go, by the way.
Okay, well, I will use that pistol. Shall we roll?
That doesn't quote Rude Roll Dahl.
Sorry?
There's the naughty nursery rhymes from Roald Dahl.
Yeah.
Yes. Use your pistol.
So what do I need? Roll.
You don't need to roll anything. Just yes, I do.
Cut out.
And that's a 12, which means he's failed. So go ahead and roll for D6 if you'd be so kind.
Yeah.
Takes 2 points of fire damage. Flinches, so the thing I had planned is not going to go into effect. But that is Nyx all done. That brings us back around to Meteor.
I think Meteor's just still in the middle of, mad laughter. And he's going to continue doing exactly what seems to be working so far, which is just shooting a thing with a lot of lasers.
Alright then.
That's a 22.
A 22 will hit.
A 1.
Oh wow. Dice giveth, they taketh away.
A 17.
A 17 is going to be a hit.
For 4. Next is a 24.
24 will hit.
A 3. And forgoing any healing for himself, his last one is a 17.
Is also a hit.
For Another 4.
It is full of bullet holes, but it's not dead yet. It is twitchy, it is sparking, it is threatening something on its next turn. That brings us to Kanu's go.
Shall I do it?
You know you want to.
Please do.
Oh, dude, please tell me you're not going to Kalimar this thing. We need to stop sharing a brain cell. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And in the immortal words of a Matthew Mercer, how would you like to do this?
I'm just going to come galloping on all fours. Oh, all 6. And full on uppercut. Ryu style.
Oh God!
Shoryuken.
Shoryuken. God. Part of me was also thinking, I'm surprised he hasn't stuck all his fingers in the bullet holes that was made on this protector and just, I don't know, threw him like a bowling ball or something.
There it is. There we go. Yeah. Not quite the Final Fantasy fanfare, but you guys do deal with the Anasite drones and protection within this opening into the sky above. There is some fun loot though for you all to pick up, which I think might appeal to the more astute ranged combatants amongst you.
Mm-hmm.
Could I do some kind of medicine check on Meteor, like just to heal him?
You can do a medicine check to heal.
I mean,
If you're trained in the skill, you can do it.
19.
That is a success.
I mean, I could also apply a Medipatch on him. Like, I know it's rubbish compared to like, I don't know, just.
But that's,
Like,
that's the important thing now. You can apply the Medipatch and give him some bonus. So roll for the Medipatch and add 2.
Ah, okay.
But yes, as I was saying, with the Anasite Protector, you can actually sort of disassemble its horn cannon and give one of yourselves a street sweeper.
Ooh.
Ooh. Can Wolf actually do a medicine check on himself and heal?
You certainly can do. Whoops, that's not meant to open on that page, sorry, buddy.
What is a street sweeper to those of us who know? Oh, it's one of those.
That's a 22.
The street sweeper, in terms of looks, it looks like one of those. It is a 4-barreled sonic shotgun.
Bulk 2, hands 2.
Yeah, it does require 2 hands to use. But yeah, it's a nasty bit of kit. Anyways, what were you doing with your 22 medicine again, Wolf? I forgot. I was tied up in something else.
Oh, me. Or who?
You.
Oh, well, I was checking myself for injuries and maybe patching them up a bit.
Yep, you can give yourself D6 healing.
Okay, let's
as
see.
you sit there and spend a little bit of downtime just patching yourself up.
That is 2 points of healing.
I just realised I don't have training for advanced weapons, I don't think. Trying to remember where weapons training is listed. Oh, details, there we go. Yeah. Does anyone have advanced attack?
Not at this current level, I don't believe.
Dang. In which case, I'll pick it up just so that we can sell it later.
That doesn't say you can't use it, you just don't get the full bonus to your attack rolls when using it.
Unless anybody else grabs it and put it in my pockets. And by that I mean strapped it to my back.
How much UPB is on these bots, if any?
If you spend a few minutes melting them down, I will punch you. You get back 26 units of universal UPB.
Okay, does anybody want any UPBs at all or at least anything from these guys, like in terms of scrap, or at least making stuff out of them? Otherwise, I could just take it all. Going once. Going twice.
Go for it.
And I'll stuff it into my bag. I'll stuff it. I'll stuff it and save it for later.
Michu's just going to check that the water is actually water.
Water is actually water.
And then start splashing his face with it to wash away the blood.
Yes, the water is certainly water. Michu, as you're closest in and peering through, you make out something down at the bottom. It's hard. But there's something there. Go ahead and give me a perception check really quick.
Perception. 11.
Nah. Thought you saw something, it might have been a fish.
Gonna say, do you tell anyone else of this?
No, I'm just going to have a swim.
Okay.
Just drops the weapons on the side and just dives in to wash himself off.
With all his clothes and armor on.
Well, my armor's my skin.
Well,
Kind of hard to take that off.
I mean, I don't know about that.
He struts into the battle with all the confidence of the gracious Scots. Well, me too. You have a little splash around. You wash all the blood off you.
Yeah.
Where would you guys like to carry on? You can see that this cave goes back underground over at this end of things.
Part of me wonders whether this water is even safe. Like, you might have like insects crawling up different orifices, and if you're not careful, they might I don't know, start affecting your ways. That might not be so pretty, but sure, I guess Yeah, go for a swim, I suppose. Do I see anything in the water that's a bit weird and unusual?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh boy. Nat 1 coming up. That's a dirty 20.
30-20 is going to be a success. You do make out a glint of something. It's not natural. Colour's wrong. Blinking red light.
Meteor, you might want to get out of the water. And there might be something a little explosive as a blinking red light, that, or it might be a camera, and it might be a little bit perverse.
Yes.
I mean, if it's a camera, I can give her the show. Oh, what, beneath me?
Yes, beneath you, in the water. There's a red blinking light.
Given I've been told there's a red blinking light, can I find it?
Yes, you can see it down quite comfortably further down, about 30 or 40 feet down in this water.
Gonna swim down.
Alright then. As you swim down, I get to do a cool thing.
He causes an explosion.
Nope.
Well,
I
what?
could pull Meteor onto another map and leave you guys there.
Oh, snap.
No, I didn't
This
activate
isn't
the
a
lights
red box. This isn't a flashing box anymore. This is just a pool.
You follow this blinking light all the way down, and as you get down to the bottom, you can make out more lights a bit further on. As you sort of swim down and up again, you find yourself in the bowels of some sort of metal ship. Lights stretch out in front of you, and they are just constantly blinking. There's no alarms or sirens, but just timed blinking going off on and off just every second or so.
Am I able to talk to the others on comms?
Oh. There is a small comm jam. As you go to activate your console, you do get a lot of static and noise, but it's not friendly. With the languages you know, every so often you hear like a countdown time, like the countdown timer, but it's in like all these different languages. It's all coming to you at once. So every so often you sort of hear like 2 hours and 45.
Well, considering you said I put all my weapons on the side, I'm not going in there. I'm not stupid. I'm going to turn around and swim back.
That was not meant to make a follow, that was meant to hold you with the rest of the group. Oh, that's why. Clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. You watch as Meteor flashes back up.
There's a ship down here.
Okay.
Someone pass my guns. And like a protein shake.
Did it have anything of value?
It was. I mean, the countdown was going down inside it, and there was a comms jam. I didn't go any further by virtue of, no weapons.
Okay. Maybe, just hear me out. Maybe that is where we need to go, because the timer is there.
Didn't your glowy things talk about water?
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
It just sort of splashes in the water.
Yeah, those bats did mention something about the water. That they all end up in the same place.
It's Meteor happy splashing.
And Wolf is just gonna jump right in and dive.
Dive. I assume you're all going.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly use my med.
Although Nyx will just unzip her boots and paddle.
I was gonna say, would Nebril be okay in the water? I feel like something bad would happen.
It will require the stronger ones to just carry him once you get down to that sort of U-bend.
So what? Nebril is waterproof, just as I intended.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he's waterproof to a point, but it's just more like he can't really swim. Sink is a better way of saying how he gets about in water.
Oh yeah, Nebril isn't much of a swimmer, so I don't know whether any one of the stronger folks can carry him, carry them until they are okay.
Yeah. So for the rest of you, you swim down. You see the blinking red lights, and then as you hop out in this little almost abandoned ship, there are blinking lights. And if any of you tries to activate your cons, you are just assailed by noise of countdown clocks. Except for Citra.
Okay. Oh no.
Because you have an implant that allows you to communicate with Nebril.
I do, yeah.
Also,
You are
I
getting
do
the
have
noise of drones.
I do
Sorry,
have
what?
a question.
Go on.
Wolf has his the thing, which is the hearing aid. So it doesn't help in this situation.
No, well, it would not really, because it's more like open comms, like where you sit there and try to communicate with each other over your short range radios. It's just noise.
Okay.
You can't even hear each other, let alone. But you can still hear each other like normally if you're speaking out loud. But the reason why I bring up Citra is the fact that you can hear like drones. Like you're hearing the commands of the hive.
Oh. Okay, what sort of commands do I hear?
Mine, process, create.
Mine, process, create.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all out of the water in such a way that we could go on land?
Yes.
Okay. I'm debating on something. You know what? I'm gonna privately message you just to see how you would take it.
Okay, and whilst we're doing that, I'm just going to put it on the second layer for you all. You do see, coming down from like some sort of upper level, like a cavern that you guys haven't reached yet, a couple of more of these wing bots. But you can see clutched underneath their bodies is like lumps of just ore and biomass. You just watch them fly on by, not paying you any attention, and just go down the corridor. If you want to make a will save, you can do, yes.
Okay. So the words were mine.
Mine, process, create.
Mine, process, create. Okay. And all of you hear all of you start to hear Citra repeating the words mine mine probe.
Mine, process, create.
Yeah, all of you start to hear Citra say the words mine, process, create. Like, it starts off as an utter, but to be fair, it still starts off as an uttering. It's not necessarily filled with any particular emotion, but it's like every so often, she would it's almost like she's talking to herself, like, what do they mean by that? What is going on? Mind process create. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are they saying those words? Do I hear the general direction that that the sort of commands are coming from?
You don't hear, like, you don't know the direction. It's like, seems to be on a general shortband kind of frequency. This is the thing, whatever hive mind or the machines is also interfering with your comms.
Okay. So this is going through Nebel's, I suppose, CPU brain as well? Equivalent of that?
Nebel's picking it up, but you're getting it more because you have the neural implant that allows you to communicate with Nebel.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, she's like sort of repeating the words, but also interjecting with, what do they mean? What are they saying about that? What in the name of Hilux is going on here? Like, really trying to process the phrase, like, as she's sort of like repeating the phrase as well. But it's as if she's more talking to herself about it, as opposed to sort of saying it out, communicating it out loud for everyone to hear.
Got a question, just for in purposes of roleplay. In downtime, how much does Citra just talk to herself?
It varies.
That's not a helpful question.
I think she mostly talks to herself if she's not doing anything with her hands. So, for example, if she's making things with her hands, then she's mostly quiet. But if she's like not doing anything with her hands, then that's when she mostly talks to herself. Or to Nebril.
Okay, cool. Michi's just going to step forward and completely ignore the very typical behaviour of this small mouse-like creature.
Fair.
Okay. Also, we have a heal redeemed from F22 Raptor. If he'd be so kind to let us know who gets the heal, then they are going to get a free D4 for a heal.
Love a good heal.
Yeah, that's what the chat rewards are there for. 2d4 plus 2. Yeah. Twitch chat heals.
Yes.
So anyway, whilst Raptor sorts that out. So yeah, you guys carry on up the corridor. The countdown clock keeps ticking away. We'll say for the sake of however long Richard's been mumbling for, gets to now about 2 hours, 30 minutes left.
Oh god, that's a while. Oh boy. I think at some point Nebel's just gonna, I don't know, kind of more or less snap her out of it. She's like, oh wait, oh, well, where is everybody else going? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, of course there's a corridor, yeah. Yeah, you guys don't hear the words in your head. Like, you know, the words. No, just me.
As it has been going for almost like 2 hours, Wolf at some point just says to Meteor, by the way, tap me on the shoulder when she stops.
I feel so sad.
And clicks off his hearing aid. Silence.
The power of optional hearing.
I feel so sad.
Of course, he doesn't say it loud enough that anyone else but Meteor hears it.
This is very off topic, but very quick off topic. there's a deaf lady at work, and her hearing aid blew the other day. So she had to get her man to talk to the hearing aid people on the mobile, because obviously she couldn't hear them. And I thought, it's a really strange thing. So your hearing aid goes, you have to phone the company, can't hear them, ring them.
Yeah.
It's
That is
concept.
Does seem a little ass backwards.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the thing that I need you to fix, I can't hear you without. I can't get it fixed without speaking. Yeah. Anyway, strange concept.
Yeah, it is.
It's a cool aside.
Yeah.
Funny how the world works for the handy-capable. Anyway.
Yeah.
You guys press on forward, the countdown clock keeps on ticking down. Every so often you see another one of these wing bots drop down from the ceiling and just float on over your heads as if you guys are not a threat. You can see off down one corridor, the sounds of heavy machinery get quite loud, and you can clearly make something out of it. Clearly something interesting is going off down that way. Off in this room you can see old leftover supplies. Are they being reclaimed by nature? Two of the crops next to you, Meteor, actually have plants in them that have now grown wild and unchecked. With their
Anything edible?
One of them appears to be parsley, the other one appears to be thyme.
Mm. Room full of junk. Meteor's not going to go off on his own, but he's standing as if he wants to go up to the next room.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, from where you are, obviously you don't hear anything, but you look up to see where the wing bots are coming in and out. And you can see the tiniest crack up into the air above.
Can I grab the parsley and thyme?
Yes, you can grab some parsley and thyme. You now have plenty of time on your hands. You're now a seasoned adventurer.
Yes.
As you continue up the corridor, Meteor, as you get to there, the hologram of Small Led. I keep forgetting his dumb name because I want to say Long John Silver, and I have to remind myself.
Smally Led.
Yes, I know, but I have to remember it's not Long John Silver. It's the opposite. Small Led comes up and goes, "Yeah, you think you found me treasure? Sadly, no. However, the clue is in here." And the clue is die. And as he gives you...
Clue is what?
The clue is die. And he gives you finger guns. You think he's winking? It's a bit hard to tell with the eye patch. And as his hard light fades, a new hard light comes on. They take on a small draconic form.
Oh,
As you now have two little hard light dragons.
Oh boy.
do they look like they're about to attack?
They are indeed about to attack, but we'll deal with that next week.
Da-da.
Oops.
Dum, dum, dum.
I need to be on that bit. Wait. I have a thing.
You're all going to die down here.
Dramatic note.
Nice.
Yes.
Right. I'm just waiting for the hard-eyed dragonets to go up so I can show you the full art image of it. It is rather cute. like Rogue. The dragon fan would appreciate it.
You like some cute little dragons.
Yeah, it's a cute little hologram dragon. It looks pretty cute. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that session. Thank you, Raptor, for the follow. Hope you enjoyed. Tune in next week as these guys will fight their hard light dragon nets.
By the way, did they figure out who to give their heal to?
No, I never ever did.
Yeah.
So, Raptor, you have a plethora of characters to choose from. You can choose, in alphabetical order, Citra, the Asoki mechanic, Kanu, the Scatamander soldier, Meteor, the Vesk soldier, Nyx, the human operator, or Wolf, the Vlaka technomancer.
A wolf whose name is Wolf.
It's a good fit.
Yes, it is.
So
My head canon is that it's not his real name. It's just what Meteor's been calling him, and it's stuck.
or more like it's some sort of pseudonym.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just seen tech. So I'm presuming that means technomancer, which means Wolf gets the healing.
Cool.
Yay.
So, Rolf,
correct.
you get a 2d4 plus 2. Let me roll that for you really quick as we wrap this up.
Thank you.
You get 6 points of healing, which brings you back up to full.
Thank you.
We are going to go raise Dragonborn Industries. They are currently also playing Starfinder, but they're doing Starfinder First Edition.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, so we'll swing by them and give them the good news and everything else. And we'll see you all guys next week as these guys fight their own hard-light dragons. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, everyone.